goodness, the special 100. It's so nice to be here. I really appreciate it. It's nice to be anywhere, you know, to get a show anywhere. I recently did a corporate gig for Apple. They thought my jokes were too PC. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. I always appreciate talking about Apple. I always appreciate being one of the core members of the special. In fact, they say I'm the new Tosh, Macintosh. You guys know what I'm talking about? All right.
Can you tell me about what you do on the show?
Well, I'm Steve Whalen, Mr. Jokes, and I agree to be in the porno. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I'm the warm-up comic. Not only do I do that, I'm on the show. Mr. Jokes, start off joke of the week.
Yo, let's throw it to Mr. Jokes with the joke of the week!
Comedy career's not going well. The only endorsement deal I ever got was from Velveeta. They like my act because it's 100% cheese. Guys.
Mr. Jokes, joke of the week.
I'm just trying to work on my craft.
Come on, yeah.
Thank you very much. I'm Dr. Joketopus. So, U2 is running into a lot of legal trouble, I'll tell you that much. People sued them because they made you download their album on their phones. Let me tell you something. I think U2's going to win, though. The lawyers are taking the case pro bono, folks. Am I right? You guys know what I'm talking about? I hope that U2 joke wasn't too edgy for you. Am I right? Thank you. He comes from a mixed family. Mixed up in the head, if you knew. What? I know that with that family I hit the payday, and you guys are
Here
like...
it comes,
no,
another punchline. Another punchline.
No, you are like a payday, because you're mostly nuts, is what I'm saying. It's what I'm saying. Right, she said she wanted to go pumpkin picking. I said, if you expect me to do that, you got to be out of your gourd. Am I right, folks? You guys know what I'm talking about? Madonna like a virgin? I don't think so. Am I right, people? You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm on the paleo diet. Me and my pal Leo, we eat mozzarella sticks. It's not working. I love this crowd. My career is not going well. My agent's got me performing on the Strip, the Gaza Strip. Hey! Is it just me, or does the 79 make the 78 look like the 53? Am I the only person who noticed that? I can't be the only guy who noticed that one. I can't be the only guy. Hey, buddy, that joke will get you laid on the X15, all right, folks? There you go. Thank you. Oh, I love this crowd. Thank you. Oh, look, I got something for you kids. I got throat lozenges, huh? After all, you know what they say, deck the halls. Am I right, folks? You guys know what I'm talking about, hey. All right. Wow. Hey, look, just call me Santa Claus, am I right?
I mean, I don't think anybody did this before, but,
The cupcake thing? And guess what? No one's going to do it again. Come on.
Excuse me, is this a sperm bank? The sperm bank guy goes, hey, get out of here. He goes, okay. Moves on to the second guy. Second guy says, to the second guy, hey, is this a sperm bank? The second guy says, hey, get out of here. And then he sees a lady there, and he says, now, you are a lady. This can't be the sperm bank. I mean, is this the sperm bank? And the lady says, get out of here. All right, thank you.
I did one of my comedy teaching seminars there, and Aparna and Shirla was on it.
I recently surprised my boyfriend by letting him know I've been calling him my boyfriend.
Now, folks, wasn't that 100% funnier?
Since she was on it, her career just skyrocketed through the stratosphere, and mine stayed stable, but that's just a testament to me and the sacrifice I make giving her the knowledge.
My career is not going well. I did a corporate gig for Quiznos. I bombed. Folks, thank you. I love this crust. Thank you. Why do Jewish women like Chinese food?
Oh, no.
Because wonton spelled backwards is not now. Oh, man, that's good. I love this cloud.
Giggity, giggity, giggity. All right.
You know, Quagmire, I heard drinking beer makes you smarter. After all, it made Budweiser. Hey, that reminds me of the time that Shrek tried to join the Budweiser frogs.
Bud. Wise.
Donkey!
Chipotle and Radiohead, that's two things that make me bleed out my anus.
Are you okay?
I'm dying up here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God! A dead body!
You're no prize either, pal. I'm a comedian. Call me Chris Rocky Road. Or Roseanne Ice Cream Bar. Like Derry Shandling. Eddie Peppercone. Baskin Robin Williams. Or Baskin Robin Harris. If any writer's room said no one would know who he was. Okay. Proved him right. Cone Rivers. Dana Carvel. Thank you. Cherney Mack. Cone O'Brien. Cherry Seinfeld. Andrew Ice Clay. I'm like one of those comedians. I got a whole page. If you like ice cream jokes, you hit the gelato. There's no topping this. It's not a parlor trick. I'm basking in the spotlight and I'm robbing the limelight. I've been working on this joke since Sunday. Personal favorite.
It's Steve Whalen, Mr. Jokes. I forgot to tell one of the jokes I really like.
Bring it on to us.
You ready? I kept the ice cream joke a secret. Throw yo eyes only. I love this crowd. Bye.
Is you should create a Google document.
Or Slack. Do you guys use Slack?
These people
I don't
cannot
think it's
even
public.
do email. Don't give them
I
Slack.
would say make a Google document that is public.
We don't get any slack.
Public Google. Public Google.
Thank you. Special without Brett Davis. How you folks doing tonight? Give it up for yourselves, huh? Give it up for yourselves. All right. Thank you. It's very nice to be here. Italian family. Now,
What?
Italian.
What are you making fun?
you know, I'm talking about.
Fun
Yeah,
goals?
so
Huh?
for this
Yeah,
show,
yeah, do that.
For this show, I've prepared my sauciest material. Thank you.
Fucking gravy.
To write
You say
all
it's
the-
fucking gravy.
To write all these, I had to use my noodle. Yes, see that I like. No, see, I don't know. I did a corporate gig for Velveeta. They liked my act because it's 100% cheese. I'm just trying to work on my craft, folks. Now, people say, Steve, you're Italian. I'm not Italian, but people say, Steve, do you do jokes about meatballs? And well,
fucking meatballs? Are you
no,
talking about us?
because I'm about as funny as Meatballs 2, folks. Okay, the 1980s film that was a cult classic. Now, you know why Italians don't like Jehovah's Witnesses?
Why don't you fucking face it?
They don't like any witnesses. Jehovah and offer you can't refuse. Okay, Jehovah and offer you can't refuse. Jehovah.
They're just laughing with you.
Thank you.
Just laughing with
Who the fuck is this kid?
Fuck are you?
It's where you send your jokes to me, and I will punch them up for a modest fee. Now, I know what you're thinking, Mr. Jokes. Punched up, I think your jokes deserve to be knifed. But I'm just kidding. I'm doing okay. I was on Difficult People. Anyway, oh, it looks like my number one fan here. Give it up for my number one fan, huh? Give it up for my number one fan. Okay, all right.
Well, I don't think I know. I'm his biggest fan. I've been following him since he started in 2008 at Screwy Louie's Staten Island Comedy Club. It's a Staten Island Comedy Club and bowling alley. It's out of business now, but I've been following him ever since. But I feel he's never really fully acknowledged me. It's 10 years later, and he has the same jokes, and I have the same affection, but he's never had the same towards me.
The joke of the week. Please give it up for Mr. Jokes, Stu Whalen.
I love this crowd. Thank you very much. Nice to be here. A lot of talk about power and the gods tonight. I'll tell you something. Everybody's talking about deities. They know which one's correct, Christian, the Muslim, stuff like that. All I know is my audiences are Roman, folks. Okay, you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay. Hey, for me, I must be an ass man. Yeah, people tell me you're an ass. What was it?
Take a selfie.
No, that's fine. I'm not one of those Instagram comedians. I have no filter. Chucky, jeez.
Okay, so judges, it is about time we make our final decision. Who will be the Mr. Jokes of the show moving forward? I want to give you some time to think. If anyone in here has any piece to say, any questions, any information you want to add to this conversation, please do so.
You're ripping off the king, Staten Island's finest.
I'm Staten Island's onlyest comedian.
Wow, even on your deathbed, you're so funny. He's the best.
Well, Andrew Jokes, I hate to put you in this position, but I feel like this should be a factor because you're such a regular of the show. You're such a big fan of Mr. Jokes. I think it's only fair if we give both of you the opportunity to sway the biggest fan.
Sure. Well, Russell.
Biggest fan. No. Yeah, right? You said so many kind words. Come on. Huh? Come on.
Fan.
You said so many kind words, right? Yeah.
Come on.
Right? So many. Come on.
The airplane thing was quite a turn.
That's
huh?
right. I like
you
kind of this.
You thought? Well,
Come on. Yeah,
come on.
Come on. Right?
Come on.
You know the jokes, right?
Come.
Yeah. Come on. Give it. Yeah, right? You pick me. That's why you're so close to me. But why are you sad? But you're picking me. What is, oh, no. Oh.
My boy. Yes.
Oh, we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun.
His career is going so well.
Oh, career's going well.
Yes.
Well, I think that settles it. Judges, I think it's time we make the call.
Yeah.
I mean, Mr. Joke's biggest fan switched his allegiance to a different Mr. Joke.
Yeah.
Mr. Joke's his only fan.
I can't believe it myself. I mean, he handed me my own shirt. For more information, you can go to SteveWhalenMrJokes.com. We're out of mediums. But you know what? Wait just 1 second. I've got one last idea.
Is he just ripping bong hits over there? Is that what's going on?
You might be, yeah.
That's his last idea. I'm gonna get really
Get really high.
Well, you know, sometimes you need to self-medicate before you self-harm.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know who Mr. Jokes is. I'm Stefan Whalen. I have a feeling this power is beyond that magician's control.
Well, he was pretty good. Yeah.
He was okay. He ate up 5 minutes, let's be honest. Take a look around. I mean, come on. You know, Tom, the only thing following you on Twitter are the vultures. Am I right? There we go. Yeah.
That's insanely arrogant.
No, I mean, and with all due respect, the last time you won a pageant, the money went to the Chilean miners.
Which is a very important cause.
Let me work. What year is this? Let me work, okay? The way Kelsey used to. Am I right? There we go.
Ladies, I'm not saying your best days are behind you, but if you turn around, you got a calendar on your back. Am I right? And Rip, what can I say about you that hasn't been said to a police sketch artist? Am I right?
I've been roasted and I'm loving it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, what's up? I love this call.
This is not Beatrice Dead. This is Mr. Jokes.
It's me, Mr. Jokes. What's up? Special with Upfront Gelman. How you folks doing tonight?
I'm great, Mr. Jokes. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm actually on the set. I'm not supposed to say this too loud, but I'm on the set of the new Adam Sandler, Chris Rock film for Netflix. That's why I can't make it. It's actually directed by Robert Smigel, and production is heavily delayed because after each shot, he keeps going.
We have to hang up on you, Mr. Jokes. Line 2, who do we have?
Wait, what was
Ignore
that?
it. Move on.
What was
Move
that?
on. Move on.
What was that? Why were you upset? Why are you upset,
Everybody's
Mr. Jokes?
upset.
Because it's like a thing? He always is calling from the Adam Sandler set?
No, but it's a long story.
Members of your household are on the payroll of some major agricultural companies. Take your wife.
She's paid a fair amount of money for the amount of work she does.
Take your wife.
Yeah.
As an example, I think we're part of a modern family.
Mr. Jokes, we've been told that you were once on trial, and we were understood that the jury of your peers, they all had enormous genitalia, and that when you learned of this, these individuals with significantly larger, they were very well endowed. Talk about. This kind of jury, you got to call them, talk about a ha, a ha. Talk about it.
I mean, this to the best of my knowledge, this case was long ago.
Hung jury.
What? What was that?
I want to hear you say it, though.
You want to hear me say what? Does this have something to do with agriculture?
No, I don't believe that it does.
No, you're a farmer, Mr. Jokes.
Yes.
An exceptional one.
Yes.
Yeah, an exceptional farmer.
This is leading to a question.
Oh, indeed. Yeah. Would you say you're outstanding?
Outstanding?
You're a farmer outstanding in your...
I'm proud of my work, yes.
Yeah. You're a farmer outstanding,
Outstanding.
A good farmer, you got to say.
Thank you for the compliments.
He's outstanding,
Thank you. I'm qualified.
Yeah, Mr.
What's this? Folks, it looks like we have a heckler in our midst. Ladies and gentlemen, the heckler portrayed this. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Higbee.
Now hold on a second. What's going on behind that curtain?
Nothing.
Yeah, and nothing's going on in front of it either. I actually do have some advice for you.
Oh, okay. Right.
You're like right up on the microphone. Could you step back a little bit?
Okay.
Yeah, just leave the microphone and step back.
Okay.
Step back a little more.
How far do you want me to go?
Yeah, you got a car?
Oh. Now wait a minute, heckler. I don't come to where you work and kick the broom out of your hand.
Hey.
Just what do you do for a living anyway?
Nothing.
Well, how do you know when you're done?
Ooh, you got me. Oh, you got me real good. And I was wrong about you. You are a funny comedian, and I'm sorry. I will be a good audience member. Thank you, Mr. Jokes, for teaching me that.
I appreciate that, heckler. Thank you so much.
Oh, hi.
Hey, how are you? Do you have a joke that you'd like to workshop?
Like people's personalities are sort of maybe influenced by the sexual position in which they were conceived.
Can you give me 2 words?
Jealousy and minestrone.
A hooker goes up to a guy, says, I can give you super sex. And the guy says, I'll take the soup. All right, anyway, there we go. All right, hang up on Max. All right. Can't, look, I'm telling a joke. Well, they don't yell out Showtime, they yell out HBO.
To get to the other side.
No.
I am here to
look.
be the new announcer.
No. Tell a joke.
I say a joke.
No, I tell a joke. Mr. Jokes, I tell a joke. Okay. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm on the paleo diet. Me and
To
my
get
pal
to
Leo.
the other side.
Okay, look, I've heard of East meets West, but East meets West world?
To get to the other side. Please buy my t-shirts.
Yeah, you can't do that.
They are for free.
No, they're not, no.
I love this crowd for free t-shirts.
Sale on your website?
Yeah, there's a lot of shirts. I feel like my whole car is filled with them. Yeah, they're cheap.
Well, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Huh? Get the shirts.